During the Nintendo 64 era of video games, a new genre was emerging called the Collect-athon, basically a game that incorporates a large number of collectibles and uses those collectibles for progression. Many often say that collectathons are very boring and use their collectibles as a means to pad the length of a game. Two collectathons from this era, while doing very similar things, had varying degrees of success: Banjo-Kazooie and Donkey Kong 64. Both of these games had two main collectibles. Banjo-Kazooie had its musical notes and puzzle pieces called Jiggies, while Donkey Kong 64 had color bananas and golden bananas. In Banjo-Kazooie, the music notes opened doors in the hub world, giving access to later worlds, and Jiggies were needed to get into those worlds. In Donkey Kong 64, however, golden bananas were needed to open the worlds, whereas the colored bananas gave access to the boss in each world. Each game had very similar uses for their respective collectibles, so why do people often hate on Donkey Kong 64 but praise Banjo-Kazooie for their collectibles? The main reason is because of how the collectibles are obtained. See, in Banjo-Kazooie, the way collectibles are laid out, they lead the player through the level, guiding them further in, and also, if no collectibles can be found, there's a good chance that the player has already been in this area before. This is where Donkey Kong differs from Banjo. In their game, the collectibles are sometimes laid out to lead the player, but they are character specific, meaning only a certain character can collect their bananas. And if you've never played Donkey Kong 64, you should know that there are 5 playable characters, and the player can change their character only at specific places called tag barrels. And it's not like specific areas are just for one character's collectibles. No. Every character's color and golden bananas can be found throughout the entire level, meaning that in each level, if you were to collect every collectible, you would need to play through the entire level with one character, go back to the nearest tag barrel, and play through it again with a different character, and repeat until every character is played. You might be thinking, well, why would I do that if you don't need every collectible to beat the game? Well, because it's a collectathon, meaning the main thing you do in this game is collecting things. So why make the main thing you do in this game so monotonous? And even if you didn't want to collect everything, you can't progress in a level with just a single character, so you're effectively forced to play at least 2 or 3. Now don't get me wrong here, I really enjoy both of these games, and I've even 100%ed both of them. It's just stuff like this that makes Donkey Kong 64 so hard to recommend to people. But that's it for this video. If you really like these games, that's awesome, and if you didn't, that's okay too. But anyway, thanks for watching.